Well, now I'm being joined by General Saleh, the coordinator of Operation Wealth Creation. Well, General, we just need to give us an insight into the progress of Operation Wealth Creation here in Nakaseke, where we are.
Right now in Nakaseke, we are doing very well in the commercialization of maize. At least we are exporting posho from Nakaseke to all corners of Uganda. As I told the rally here, we have about 30 or 40 maize mills. So we need to increase on the garden sizes so that we can produce more maize because the processing capacity has been created.
Well, we have heard you hint on the area of coffee. Where is the problem? Because you said you have machines, but
no, on the coffee side, overall in the whole country, we have now distributed almost 100 million seedlings of coffee, which will be some of which will start, some which will mature early this year. I mean next season. So we are preparing ourselves extensively on how to organize the processing side, the primary processing, and then the primary processing, and then the secondary processing, and possibly the high-level processing into powder.
From your personal analysis of how you have set up your programs,
yes.
How are these farmers prepared in terms of the way you have grouped them, coffee farmers, potato, maize, and so on and so forth?
No, the problem with the farmers is organizational. But we are trying through the Uganda National Farmers Federation to organize the farmers so that they can access the inputs very, very easily through groups, not through individuals. That's where the issues of cooperatives and farmer organizations are coming into place.
The proposals that they give you, because we have heard you talk about, you have issues with some of the proposals they bring to you.
Yes, very many proposals which come to my office right now are not very well researched. They are not organizationally based. I think they are from individuals, and it complicates the response to those proposals, because we are trying to build up local economic program, local government economic program. That's where we should base ourselves. Once the districts have made their economic projects clear, then the funding will be very, very easy.
You have talked about the funding to about 1 trillion.
Yes.
Do you mind elaborating on it, how it is going to be equally distributed, you to achieve your goals?
No, the budget process is still on, but the president has assured us that that amount of money will be available to the agriculture sector.
The question of energy in this region, you have hinted about it as an issue that is affecting in one way or the other.
We have big problems with the umeme. There is a big problem with the umeme, which we are promising the community really to work on. They are selling us transformers, and the transformers are very expensive. But this is a private sector arrangement which we cannot interfere with. But there is a lot of the power lines have reached almost all the corners of Nakaseke, but stepping down the power to households and to processing equipment is very difficult.
As we come to the end of this interactive news segment, who would like to know from you now what's going to be the way forward?
Way forward, vote the Muzei into power, because I'm now part and parcel of the manifesto. For the first time, my ideology on production, processing, and marketing, and getting to the last person on the ground has been completely embedded in the manifesto. That's why I'm very, very active in this effort.
Thanks, General Saleh, for joining us. Thank you very much.
Thank you all.